What's up, y'all? It's your boy Allan Wade, and today we're gonna press up a shirt. Thank you for joining me.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?
Yeah, so from now on this channel, I'm gonna give you guys what you want, and I see the videos that you guys have been watching, so I'm gonna cater around to those things. And I see a lot of people have been watching my heat press shirt videos and how to make money selling t-shirt videos. So I'm going to show you guys today how to do a slightly complicated press. In front of me you see a basic photo album, or what appears to be a photo album, and this is what I suggest to you guys. If you're going to be pressing up shirts and stuff like that, and you have a specific design that you do a lot, then you're gonna want to get your heat vinyl transfer. You got your cameo. Print up a whole bunch of these designs. Get yourself got some dust on here. Get yourself a photo album and just put the designs on the photo albums. Like you see in here, I got a lot of my designs in here. Some stuff like A-Dubb Productions, some other logos that I did, some YouTube logos, I Love Philly t-shirt logos. These shirts are pages a little tangled up sometimes. Stuff that I did for some clients. And what we're going to be pressing up today is this design right here. This is for a team. Look, I got a bunch of stuff in here. This is what we're going to be doing. Mount Pleasant Bulldogs. This is the base. This goes on top of that to fill in the bulldog. These three basketballs go in here, and the teeth and the eyes of the thing. These numbers are going to go on sleeve, and this is going to go on the back of the shirt. Real complex design, guys. So we're going to see if we can press this up. And I'm going to cross my fingers and hope everything lines up, because a lot of times I find that when you press this stuff, it's hard to line stuff up. So what I do now is I kind of do it strategically, because sometimes when you press this vinyl on, after a little while it shrinks. So you got to be real fast and real strategic when you're pressing the stuff on, because the vinyl, you'll press one layer on and go to press the other layer and it won't fit because your vinyl shrunk. So you gotta be real, this stuff is kind of tricky, guys. It's like trial and error. Some of the shirts won't be perfect, but it'll be good enough for people to be happy and for you to sell them. Alright, so I'm gonna give this person a text and see what size shirts that they want. I'm gonna go grab a shirt from my stash over here, and we're gonna press this shirt up. Yeah, fine. You could text me if you're at work right now, but just let me know what size shirt she wanted, and so I can make it up, and then I can meet you, and I guess we can handle give you your shirt instead of prolonging it, because you know what I mean. Yours is done already. Now I could just hand you off both of them or whatever. All right. What's up, guys? We are in the lab area getting ready to cook up some presses. Something weird just happened to me, guys. Have you ever had on a shirt or had something? I just had on my Nike shirt, right? And I took it off so I can take some pictures, and I can't figure out. As a matter of fact, I think I just found it. Yeah. I don't know how it got over here, but I just had this shirt on, and I was looking for it just now because I was going to put it on and make this video, but I just grabbed one of my YouTube shirts. But anyway, happens to me a lot. I have a shirt, take it off, go to put it back on, and I can't find it. But what do? We just put on a different shirt and keep it moving so our day can keep on flowing. So we're going to press up this design that I just showed you on this fresh white Gildan 2000, y'all. I'm going to show you guys how I press, alright? And this is going to be an intricate press, alright? Because like I said, sometimes you put the design on and you press it and it shrinks a little bit. So then when you go to layer up the other design, it doesn't quite fit. So we're going to cross our fingers and hope this hurts. works. And like I said, it's not always perfect all the time, but we're going to try to get this as perfect as possible. So what I do, first step, put your shirt on the press. Put your shirt on the press, line it up, hit it one time just to get the air out, as they say, as I've learned. A couple seconds, 3 seconds, that's good. And what I do, this is what I do to line my shirt up. A lot of people like to use this t-shirt square thing. I don't use a t-shirt square. What I do is I fold my shirt in half like this. Fold my shirt in half, exactly in half, just like that. Find the middle, find that center line, fold it in half, lay it down on the press, and I hit it one time. Just to put a line down the middle of the shirt, right? So I pressed it twice so far. Now I got a line going down the center of the shirt. Now I know where the center is, right? Now I don't need to spend money on a t-shirt square. But if you want to buy one, I'll put a link down in the description below this video for you if you have problems squaring up your shirt. So now, let me readjust this camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright guys, you're not going to see me anymore. Now you're just going to see the press right here. So I'm going to go in here, find my design. Alright, and this is my design, guys. Now what I want to decide is, this is the main one. Do I want to put this one down first and then put this one down, or do I want to put this one down and then put this one on top of it? I'm thinking, guys. I think last time I did it, I did this one and then it shrunk a little bit, and then I put this one on top of it, and I had problems lining up this right here. So I think we're going to go the opposite way this time, guys. I think I'm going to do this one first, and then I'm going to go over top with this one. And actually, I see something on this that should have been out, so I'm going to weed it out right now, which is the teeth. The teeth should not be in here, guys. The teeth should not be in here. So I got to take these teeth out of here. So while I'm rolling, I'm gonna do this live. Let's take the teeth out so you guys can see the process of weeding. Also, I'm gonna go over here. My weeding tool is right over here. And these teeth should not be on here, guys, because I have the teeth, the white teeth for this thing, and they should not be on this thing. I'm glad I noticed it. So you guys want to check stuff like this and find stuff like this real fast, so that you guys don't accidentally press on what's not supposed to be pressed on your design, and then you end up screwed, or you end up giving your customer something that's kind of like half-ass, for lack of better words. Alright, so put those chips aside. You guys also want to make sure you get the remnants off. See that right there, stuck on this thing that I just took off. Alright, so, Jesus, it stuck to my hand. Alright, so, got my bulldog right here, right? This is the sticky side right here, right? This is the side that's you're gonna see on the shirt. What I do is I take the non-sticky side and I fold it in half. I fold it in half so that I can find the center. Because I found the center of my shirt. Now I'm finding the center of this thing right here. And I got the center. I just make one crease. Make one crease. Got it in half right here. Match up the lines. Find the center. Now I know where the center of this bulldog is, right? So I'm going to lay down the center of this transparent film right here on here. Right? Because we got the center. So I lay down the center on here. Boom. Got the center down. And I put about 3 inches or so from the neck. Put it on that line that we made. Lay it down. Right? And I'm going to hit this for 3 seconds, guys, because Sizer Easy Weed is supposed to set in 3 seconds. Alright? And I don't want to press it any more than 3 seconds, because if I do, it's going to shrink and this stuff is not going to line up. Alright? So let me hit it real fast. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Up. Take it up. It's on there. Put that to the side. Now I'll take this. Repeat the process, guys. Repeat the process. Line it up. Cross my fingers and hope that thing didn't shrink on me. Line it up. Try to crease somewhere where there isn't any material on there. And find the center. But for this, you don't really need to find the center because we're going to match this up with this. Now, this is where you want to take your time and line this thing up very, very carefully. Very, very carefully. Very carefully. Make sure everything is lined up perfectly. Remove it and put it back down if you need to. It's looking better than it did yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but the other day when I did it. And I can see right here, this part needs to be pulled down, but this part needs to be pulled up. It's kind of weird. And it did shrink just a little bit, it seems like. But for the most part, it's kind of okay. So I'm going to like lay it down in a weird type of way, kind of, sort of. Very interesting type of way. And this is good. I'm satisfied with this, guys. I'm satisfied with the way this is laid down. You know, it's not, some of these designs, a lot of them are not going to be perfect, guys. So you just got to like do it the best you can. Okay. We're going to hit this for 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Got that. That's on there. Now it's a little longer than 3 seconds, but it's okay. So you see we got most of it on there already. Now this is the part where our Teflon sheet's gonna come in handy, because prior to this we've been laying down everything. Everything's been covered with the 2 sheets. The 2 sheets were wide enough to cover the whole design, so the heat doesn't go on to the whole thing. But now we're just dealing with, you know, a little part of the design now. Because as you can see, this is like a little small part. So now we're gonna put down. We're gonna attempt. I might have to cut this in half. We're gonna attempt to put down the eyes, the inside eyes of the thing, which I was supposed to take off. You see the silver, the gray there. I was supposed to take that off, and I didn't. So that's okay though. And here's the teeth, and this chin right here is not supposed to be here, so I'm going to weed this out also. This chin's not supposed to be here. Weed this out. That's cool. And now let me lay this down, match it up, and cross my fingers and hope it matches up good. So far it looks perfect. It looks perfect. Wow, I am so impressed with the way I'm doing this right now. Oh my god, it's so perfect! Oh my god, it's so perfect! This is wonderful! Oh, like I said, guys, this is all like, this is trial and error for me, because like I don't do this all the time, so like I'm excited right now because it's matching up so good, and the other day when I did it, didn't match up perfectly. So I'm gonna hit this 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, boom. Take that joint off. Bam. That's on there. You see the eyes. See everything looking good. Now the last step is the basketballs. Let's pray that this matches up and everything didn't shrink too much, because I done pressed this 3 times already. Right? You guys want to see how it's looking so far? Move the camera, get a little closer for you. Let me focus in. Let me focus in on that. Boom. Alright, you guys see how that's looking so far. How we looking? How we looking? You like it so far? Alright, so we're going to take these basketballs and we're going to put them on here. It goes this way. Boom. Match that up. Match that up. Boom. Oh my god, it's looking so perfect. How perfect is it looking right now? It's looking so perfect. Hit that off a few seconds, guys. Cover with the Teflon sheet. Make sure I didn't slide it around. It's perfect. 1, 2, 3. Bada bing, bada boom. And I'm pretty much done with this part of the design, which is the main part of the design, guys. And I'm going to hit it off one more time for a 15-second press, just to set everything in. You guys see how good that logo came out. Hit it off one time. We got the sniffles here because I'm going to sleep with the air conditioner on. Don't sleep with the air conditioner on, guys. Hit it off one time for your boy. 15-second press to make everything set in, guys. 15-second press to make everything set in. Boom. So that when they watch it, it's not going to come out. Peel it up slowly, and it's set, embedded inside of the shirt. And here we got the Bulldogs logo right here. Boom. Looking good, looking nice, like sugar and spice. Alright, so the next step in this is we're gonna press some numbers on the sleeve, because I let them get something real custom, guys. So I got one number on one sleeve, another number on another sleeve, and a name on the back. So we're gonna hit up the sleeves first. And a lot of people, what they use is sponges for this. So why don't I go ahead and jury rig something together. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, guys, I'm back. I grabbed a pillowcase. This is an old pillowcase right here. You guys can see. I don't ever use this pillowcase, but I'm folding it up, guys. I'm going to show you what I'm doing in a second and why I'm doing it. Alright, so if I try to press the numbers on this, so you guys can see this is different layers. Like this is thicker than this part. So you want to kind of try to make every part of it even amount of thickness so that the stuff will go on and get an even press. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this inside of here, and this is going to act like my sponge. A lot of people use sponges for this, but I don't have a piece of sponge or whatever, so you got to improvise when you don't have all the necessary tools that you need. You got to improvise. So boom, I'm grabbing this. I'm going to come over here like so. Now it's going to get an even press. It's not going to hit those seams, right? So what number are we going to do first? We're going to do this number first, right? Should I screw this up? Hold on. I'll put on 62, yeah. Alright, so I don't need to find the center of this because it's very basic and easy. So I'm going to put this number on here, and I'm just going to hit it. Put that number on there. Get it nice and straight. A nice part. Take it off one time for your mom. And this is not going to go all the way down because, so I'm just going to hold it for a full 15, guys. Hold it for a full 15. Actually, let me bring it up. Bring it up. Remove it. It's on there. Dispose of my other sheet. Hit it one more time for permanency with the Teflon. Make sure it stays so when they wash this sucker, it will not come off for a lot of amount of washes. I've had this YouTube shirt that I have on, for example, and I don't know if you guys know, but like when you take something out of the wash, it's like wrinkled like this. This is washed and dried, and I've had this, and I pressed this shirt for quite a while ago. Let me zoom in. And you guys can see that it has got a few wrinkles on it, but for the most part, this stuff stays on pretty good. You see this accidental strip, little extra strip that I had there when I did this? That's what will happen if you don't make sure everything is off of these clear sheets before you press the stuff. You'll get an extra little strip that you didn't see with your eyes. So you got to make sure all the material is off of these plastics right here, alright? Just an example. So you guys see this is great quality. And another tip, if ever your stuff starts to come up a little bit, like something old like this, all you gotta do is take it off, hit it one time, and it'll set back in. And if you're at home and you don't have a heat press, only thing you gotta do is hit it off with an iron. Put something over top of it, like a piece of an old pillowcase, and iron it and put some pressure on there. Get your iron up to a nice temperature, put some pressure on there and iron it, and your stuff will set back in. So stuff is very, very durable, guys. See, I got the number on this side. Looking good, looking fresh. Should be happy with that. This is going to be like a jersey when it's done. So got the number on one side. This is one of her kids' numbers, right? This is another. And here we go with the other side. Repeat the process. Put this up in the sleeve right here. Up in the sleeve right here. Right? Up in the sleeve right there. Back on the press. Back on the heat press, guys. Back on the heat press. And now, we're going to grab this number 3 right here. Number 3. We're about to press this on this joint right here. Is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. It's number 3. I'm reading number 3. Goes like this. Let me see. 3. Right, no. Goes this way. You got to be careful the way you put the stuff on, guys, because you will jack somebody's stuff up. So the 3 goes this way. Let me step around this thing to make sure I'm reading this correctly. Yeah, that's definitely number 3. You got whatever it takes to get it right, man. Whatever it takes to get it right. I don't care. Y'all gonna be talking trash about me in the comment section, but guess what? I gotta lay it down right. Whatever it takes is the bottom line, and the whatever it takes to get this stuff right. All right. So let's all hit this thing off right here. Boom. See, I'm about to flip this joint. Hit this off. Same amount of seconds as before. I think I came up at 10 seconds last time. Boom, got that on there, looking pretty. Oh, let me refocus. My bad, guys. Got you guys all blurry over here. Can't be being blurry. Boom. Hit this off one time for your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta see my counter. My counter is right here, guys. It's right here. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. Counting down. I actually don't know how to reprogram the counter on this heat press, so I just look at it with my eyes. And you see I got the 3 on there. And the last step, got the logo, got the numbers on there, and the last step is to get hit off the back. I'm going to take the same thing, insert it into the neck. Don't stretch out the neck. Right here. I think I'm going to go up from underneath it, underneath the shirt actually. I'm going to go wide with this, like so. Right. Insert this in the upper portion right here. Boom. Lay this across the back. Oh, you guys can't see that, but I'm laying it across the back of the shirt right here. Should have adjusted the camera. Coming across the back of the shirt, like so. Because this neck part, if I don't do this and I press this neck part right here is a lot thicker, and it might not give it an even press. So that's why I'm putting this in, so it can like raise the neck part. It'll raise the neck part and give it a good even press. All right. So now we're gonna take this umi. I believe umi is Muslim. I'm gonna let you guys in the comment section answer this and tell me what this is. Umi, what does that mean? I think it means mom in Islam or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Fold this in half. Even if it's something minor, you still want to make sure it's done correctly and perfectly. So you want to line that. That's gonna go on the back right there. Alright, so I'm gonna put this around right here. About right. That doesn't look like center. I gotta move you guys to the side for a second because I gotta center this baby up. And I think my material is up too far, so let me just drag it down a little bit. Yeah. Get that down there a little bit. Cool. Straighten that out. I can see my neck. The center is about right here. Like I said, guys, you gotta try to get it as perfect as possible. It doesn't have to be exact perfect because our eyes are great. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to say don't give our eyes too much more credit than they deserve, because our eyes are freaking great and they can detect stuff super great. But at the same time, something like a shirt, when it's slightly teeny tiny bit off, you're not really gonna notice it that much. You know what I mean? And women like to wear their hair. I take count for that. So once again, I got about 3 inches from the neck right there. Bring this down. I want to actually put it up a little higher. On the shoulder area, right here. So I guess about 2 inches. That's fine. Don't gotta be perfect. And straighten that out a little bit. Hit them off, man. Hit them off. Hit them off a little something, something. Hit them off a little something, something. Boom. Got that down there. Boom, bip, bip. Let me get my scraps were sitting right there. I don't know what happened to them. I was gonna stick them on here, but it's okay. I got all my scraps right here. And hit this off one more time, and we'll see what we got. And I'd made these designs up last night before I went to bed. Cause sometimes you don't want to you want to space out when you do your stuff. If you know you got to do something, you might want to cut it one day and then do it the next day, just for time, and you know what I mean, so it doesn't seem as involved. Cause if I had to cut all this stuff now and press the shirt, it would have seemed like it took forever. So you take your time and you do this stuff, you know, when it's convenient for you and stuff like that. So let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got here. Let's see the product that we got here. We got the shirt. We got the numbers on the sleeve. We got the umi on the back. It's like a jersey, man. It's like a damn jersey, man. It's like Jersey Shore, man. Got one kid's number on this side. 62, right? You got the 3, right? You got the logo, the team logo with the basketballs on there, looking good, right? Brr, brr. And then you got the boom, boom. And guess how much, guys? This is $30 press right here, which is excellent. If somebody's willing to pay the cash for it, then I go above and beyond and try to give them the best quality product that I can. And this is a $30 press, guys. It's just made me $30. How awesome is this? $30 for one freaking shirt. I did one for a customer the other day, and I guess one of her girlfriends saw that she had one, and she wanted one also, so they cashed at me half of the money, and I got her shirt all pressed up. I'm gonna go downstairs, fold up both of their shirts, and I'm gonna meet them halfway. And just as a courtesy, since I don't have to work today, I'll meet them halfway, and I will deliver it to them. They're not that far away, maybe like 1 or 2 miles, so I'll meet them and drop off these shirts, man, and make my $60 for 2 shirts. My G. Alright guys, so I got both my shirts right here. I got one to be delivered that goes in the mail. Got some A-Dubb production hats. If anybody's interested in those, hit me up, and you too can be down with A-Dubb Productions. See, I got loose string right here. If you guys have any loose string like this, do not rip it off. Take some scissors and clip it. Don't clip it too low, because this string right here apparently ties it all up. So just clip it. Do not, you know what I mean, whatever, do whatever with it. So I'm gonna really quickly take a picture of the client's shirt so that they can be anxious and send me the money right away. I mean, so they can be anxious and anticipate receiving their product and show it to other people and have other people wanting their product. So you set it up nicely. Set it up nicely. I see some more string right here. Take my scissors, cut that, cut this. Gotta have some sharp scissors, guys. Gotta have some sharp scissors, okay? So like I was saying, set it up nicely. Alright. Don't gotta be perfect, like I always say. You know, move the other stuff out of the way, tuck the tag in, make it nice, like sugar spice. This is your promo right here. So then you take a picture of the work that you did. Move this other stuff out of the way, so it's by itself. And then you can leave Leave your other product that you're promoting in the picture if you want to. People might say, hey, where'd you get that hat? Can I buy one of your hats? Absolutely. Boom, come from over top. Camera selfie mode. Boom. Take that picture. Drop it down like that. Back. Boom. Take that picture. Send it to them. Ask them if they're ready. And go drop it off. Yo, it's your boy A-Dubb, man. It's your boy A-Dubb. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. That's better. It's hot. It's your boy A-Dubb, man. Allan, Wade. Thank you for watching this video. I know it was extensive, but I want to show you guys in depth how you should be doing your transfers, or how I do my transfers. You shouldn't necessarily be doing it this way, because all this stuff is not written in stone. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe for more videos like this and other things. For those of you already subscribed, make sure the post notification bell is rung so you can be tuned in and you can be notified every time I upload a new video. It's your boy, man. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down. If you like this video, or thumbs up, thumbs down, it really doesn't matter. For real, for real. But leave your comments in the comment section below and let me know how you make your presses, and if these are some good methods that I showed you guys. It's a real nice way of making some extra money on the side. It's your boy, man, A-Dubb, and I'm out.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?